Scientists just made 5 terrifying discoveries in the Philippines that are leaving them really scared for the people that live here. By the end of this video, you're going to know all about it and whether or not you should be scared. The final discovery is by far the scariest, so make sure that you do not miss it. Discovery number 1. The Philippine Fault System, also known as the PFS. The Philippine Fault System is an extensive network of interlinked faults that span over 1,200 kilometers across the Philippine archipelago. It is a major tectonic feature characterized by left lateral strike-slip movement, meaning the ground on either side of the fault moves horizontally past each other. This fault system plays a significant role in the country's seismic activity, being responsible for some of the most powerful earthquakes in Philippine history. The PFS includes several key segments, each with unique geological characteristics and seismic potential. Notable among these is the Leyte segment, which exhibits surface creep. Surface creep is a slow, continuous movement along the fault that can occur without producing noticeable earthquakes. However, this does not eliminate the risk of larger, more destructive quakes. The 1990 Luzon earthquake, with a magnitude of 7.7, is a stark reminder of the PFS's potential for devastation, causing widespread destruction and significant loss of life. The PFS remains a critical area for monitoring due to its potential to generate significant seismic events. While surface creep can reduce the likelihood of large, sudden earthquakes in some segments, it indicates ongoing tectonic activity that can still lead to significant seismic events. Urban planning, infrastructure design, and public education must incorporate earthquake preparedness measures, especially in areas near active segments of the fault. Continuous observation and research are essential to understand its behavior and mitigate risks. Enhanced monitoring and stringent building codes are necessary to protect communities from future seismic events. The potential for future earthquakes along the PFS necessitates robust preparedness strategies to minimize the impact on populations living near this major fault system. But that's not the worst of the discoveries. This next one is really going to have you scared. Discovery number 2, the Philippine Trench. The Philippine Trench, also known as the Philippine Deep or Mindanao Trench, is a major submarine trench located to the east of the Philippine archipelago. It is part of the complex tectonic setting of the region, where the Philippine Sea Plate is being subducted beneath the Eurasian Plate. This subduction process is responsible for creating one of the deepest parts of the world's oceans, with the trench reaching depths of over 10,000 meters. The trench is a hotspot for seismic activity, including powerful earthquakes that have historically reached magnitudes above 7.0. Notable seismic events in the trench include the 2012 Samar earthquake. A significant earthquake with a magnitude of 7.6, it struck offshore east of Giwan, Samar, and caused widespread concern in the region due to its potential to generate tsunamis. And the 2023 Hinatuan earthquake. A recent earthquake with a magnitude of 7.6 occurred offshore northeast of Hinatuan, Mindanao. This earthquake is part of a sequence of seismic events highlighting the ongoing tectonic activity in the Philippine Trench. These events highlight the trench's potential for generating devastating tsunamis, posing a significant threat to coastal communities in the region. The Philippine Trench poses a constant threat of seismic activity and tsunamis. Coastal areas must be equipped with early warning systems and disaster preparedness plans to minimize the impact of such natural disasters. Given its history of producing large earthquakes, the trench remains a significant concern for scientists and disaster management officials. Tsunamis triggered by undersea earthquakes are a major concern. Enhanced early warning systems, tsunami education, and coastal infrastructure planning are critical for reducing the impact of such disasters on vulnerable populations. The potential for future seismic events necessitates continuous monitoring and community education to ensure that residents are prepared for the worst-case scenarios. And if you think that's alarming, wait until you hear about this next discovery. It's even more unsettling. Discovery number 3, ancient burial site of Agusan. The ancient burial site in Agusan, also known as the Butuan Archaeological Site, has yielded significant artifacts that offer a window into the Philippines' rich prehistoric past. This site, located in Butuan City, Mindanao, has revealed some of the most important archaeological finds in the country, including the famous Butuan boats. These ancient wooden boats date back to as early as 320 AD, reflecting advanced maritime skills and extensive trade networks that connected the Philippines with other regions in Southeast Asia and beyond. The discovery of these boats, along with various burial goods such as gold ornaments, pottery, and tools, provides valuable insights into the social and cultural practices of early Filipino societies. The Butuan boats are particularly significant as they demonstrate sophisticated boat-building techniques and highlight the importance of maritime activities in the region's history. These boats were used for trade, transportation, and possibly even warfare, indicating a highly developed and interconnected society. The coastal location of the Butuan archaeological site highlights the vulnerability of such areas to rising sea levels and extreme weather events. The historical evidence of thriving coastal communities shows that modern settlements face similar threats from typhoons and climate change, which can lead to severe flooding and displacement. Protecting these archaeological sites from natural and human-induced damage is crucial for preserving cultural heritage. Additionally, the findings underscore the need for modern coastal communities to adopt measures to protect against these threats, ensuring the preservation of cultural heritage and the safety of residents. Climate change and increasing storm intensity pose significant threats to modern coastal settlements, necessitating strengthened coastal defenses and improved storm surge predictions. But the concerns don't stop there. The next discovery could change our understanding of human history and its associated risks. Discovery number 4, Calao Cave. Calao Cave, located in Cagayan Province, is part of the Calao Limestone Formation and is one of the most significant archaeological sites in the Philippines. This cave system is renowned for the discovery of the Calao Man, whose remains date back approximately 67,000 years, making them the oldest known human fossils in the Philippines and possibly Southeast Asia. The discovery was made in 2007 and has since provided crucial insights into early human activity and migration patterns in the region. The Calao cave system consists of multiple chambers with impressive limestone formations. The archaeological excavations have revealed not only human remains, but also tools and other artifacts that suggest a long history of human occupation. The discovery of Calao Man has challenged previous theories about early human migration and settlement in the region, indicating that early humans may have reached the Philippines much earlier than previously thought. The preservation of archaeological sites like Calao Cave is vital for understanding human history and evolution. However, the cave's fragile environment is at risk from natural and human-induced damage. Increasing tourism, potential looting, and environmental degradation pose significant threats to the site. Moreover, the area is susceptible to natural disasters, such as earthquakes and typhoons, which could damage or destroy invaluable archaeological evidence. Efforts must be made to protect these sites through sustainable tourism practices, stringent conservation measures, and continuous research. Protecting these areas from natural and human-induced damage ensures that they remain valuable resources for future research and education. The increasing frequency of natural disasters necessitates robust site management and conservation strategies to safeguard these historical treasures. If you think that's incredible, our final discovery is truly chilling and has scientists extremely concerned about what the future holds. Discovery number 5, Taban Cave. Taban Cave, located in Lipuan Point, Palawan, is often referred to as the cradle of Philippine civilization. This cave complex is part of the Taban Caves complex, which comprises over 200 caves. It is one of the most important archaeological sites in the country, primarily known for the discovery of the Taban Man, whose remains are estimated to be around 22,000 to 24,000 years old. The site has also yielded numerous artifacts, including tools, pottery, and other cultural items, providing a rich tapestry of early human life in the Philippines. The Taban Man remains were discovered in 1962 by Dr. Robert Fox and his team from the National Museum of the Philippines. These remains have provided significant insights into the prehistoric period of the Philippines, including early human migration, settlement patterns, and cultural practices. The artifacts found in the Taban Caves indicate a highly developed society that engaged in various activities such as tool making and pottery. Taban Caves' archaeological and cultural significance makes it imperative to protect it from environmental degradation and looting. Climate change and increased human activity threaten the preservation of this important site. The site is also vulnerable to natural disasters such as earthquakes and typhoons, which could cause irreparable damage to the cave complex and its invaluable artifacts. Sustainable tourism practices, effective site management, and community involvement are crucial to preserving this heritage site for future generations. Protecting the cave complex from natural and human-induced threats ensures that these historical treasures can continue to provide insights into early human history and culture. Efforts must be made to enhance conservation measures, promote sustainable tourism, and engage local communities in the preservation of this significant site. These geological and archaeological finds highlight the rich history and dynamic geology of the Philippines. From active fault systems and deep ocean trenches to ancient burial sites and cave complexes, each discovery offers valuable insights and underscores the importance of ongoing research and preparedness. Understanding these dangers and preparing for them is crucial for protecting both the country's cultural legacy and the safety of its people.